Morning guys, today I'm going to film a day in the life of a reseller. I'm pretty tired. Today's plan is we've got parcels to take, I'm photographing because it's listing weekend, but I also want to stop behind the sofa, so yeah, I've got 2 boxes to put back in the dining room as well, so yeah, we've got a lot to crack on with. So, I am in my pyjamas. I do sound tired, but that's because I was up at 6:30 with the pups. Also today we need to make sure a GoPro's charged for the weekend and stuff like that, because Sunday we're going to Wayhill. We were going to go and sell, but we're actually now not selling, we're just buying. It's the last one, so we're going to go and buy and just hope it's busy. It's slightly disappointing as there's a lot of resellers that go there, so yeah, and it's not as big as Brookfield, but it's getting there. And so we have more competition there, so it's going to be hit and miss how much we get, but we don't need a lot. And then the weekend after I'm going to Prospect Park, this last one, and back to Brookfield. Then the weekend after that I think we're going to sell at Fraction. So we've got 2 weeks to get all our boots and stuff sorted and like organised. So yeah, sound like I've got a sore throat, but so yeah.
Over the next week, and submit your meter readings if you can. There is going to be extra pressure on providers on their websites and apps. It might be a little bit difficult. Meter readings should go through straight away. I'd still take a picture which comes with a timestamp on it, which means that you will have some evidence if you can't submit your readings straight away. But whatever you do, struggling with payments, objective course. So they are the first people you should turn to and say, listen, these numbers that you're giving me, they just don't work out with my budget and I can't see how I'm going to manage it. There are ways that they should have already in place because they've been using them for the last year or so to help you out, and it's going to look like a hard payment system, something like that. Spread the payments over a longer period and make life a bit easier. If anyone does feel that they still need that extra support, is there anywhere else they can say the experts that are citizens advice? They are great. People that are struggling with debt, that are struggling with payments, can't make their budgets work, you turn to citizens advice first. Step Change is a great organisation. I think another thing to say is that if you provide that or any organisation, make sure you keep a record of it so you can say, look, I have done everything I can to try and make these payments stay within my budget. It's just not been possible. I think that's really important.
Matt, new scams, an opportunity for the scammers to come along. One of our team, a new energy scam, is one we haven't seen before.
Yeah, this is a scam which claims it's coming from the government and is talking about the energy fund that we've got coming in, which is a £400 payment. And this is claiming that you have to apply for it. And the way to apply for it is by clicking on the text at the link at the bottom of the text in blue. Okay, this is really straightforward. You don't have to apply for this the energy support scheme. It's going to come to us one of two ways, either straight into our bank accounts or off our direct debits. You don't need any kind of link. You don't need to apply for it. And it's very straightforward. Out to the blue, don't click on it.
Matt, I love that. It's so important because people will see a text like this and think that they need to proactively take action to get this, but they don't.
suppose you've got to start somewhere. People who don't have a higher income are like, oh, very simple. We're not going to afford the food shop next week, we've got to pay tax. That lowering prices, everything. You really would be prepared to take money out of your pocket in order to well, you're a very good person and all that.
It's really interesting. And I think we've got a comment here actually. Ellie's been saying it's the same. She said, I don't know if people can physically pay more unless the cost of living comes down.
Yeah, it's the point, isn't it? And people saying I would pay more taxes in a heartbeat, even if it meant that more money was given to the NHS welfare and education system. That's from Jackie. And like we've heard from those voices, that seems to be the general consensus. If there's a need, then people will kind of come together to make that happen.
But some great questions there, Katie.
Indeed. Well, we're staying with health now and checking in. Are very familiar to myself and to my GP colleagues. Now, I know that patients can get very frustrated when it comes to antibiotics. We get calls all the time about these. It's important to say that actually if your GP has decided through assessment that they're not warranted, and to maybe question that, but not get so actually resort to kind of verbal abuse at the GP for not prescribing them. I think it's really important that people understand that there is a clinical need and indication for when antibiotics are needed and when they're not.
But I'm just so sorry. What antibiotics actually do from a doctor's point of view?
Yeah, so antibiotics, really as it says on the tin, they're medicines that are designed to stop where they work by either killing the bacteria or by stopping them from growing and multiplying. Now the important one here is bacteria. Now the vast majority of common sort of viral illnesses we see are caused by viruses which do not respond to antibiotics. Now we have historically got an issue where antibiotics have been overused or overprescribed, and the misuse of that has led to problems with resistance developing. There will be people that perhaps have had antibiotics for viral infections, and they felt better and thought what the risk is, and what I worry about is if you continue to use an antibiotic, you have a risk of developing resistance later down the line when you might have that serious bacterial infection and you need the help. What kind of signs are you doctors looking for when it comes down to prescribing antibiotics in terms of symptoms in particular? Yeah. So the vast majority of infections, they come through us, the GPs, and most of them are viral. The common examples at this time of year will be colds, runny noses, flu, COVID. Most sore throats and most chest infections are actually viral in origin. But our GPs are very skilled at assessing and recognising, looking at signs and symptoms, targeting clinical recommendations. We also have scoring assessment tools that we use. So taking sore throats, which is something that I see hundreds of times a day, which is very common. Now, a viral sore throat will be you'll have a mild fever, pain and swallowing, maybe really red sore tonsils, but that settles after a few days. We use something called the center criteria. That's looking at antibiotic overall infections.
so we'll sort it out. When in fact, it doesn't help whatsoever.
Yeah, I think that people are, everybody wants a quick fix or just in case you get got to use an antibiotic. But if you have, recurrent cold sores, you might need an antiviral for that. You don't need an antibiotic. Fungal infections is another very common one. So, if you are worried, absolutely speak to your doctor. Don't put the pressure on them if they've decided that it's not warranted.
Have you got any tips for anyone who's taking antibiotics at home? Because it makes
Yeah, absolutely. So if you are taking antibiotics, it's really important, first of all, to take the dose that's given to you, but also to complete the course. So you typically start it a few days later, you feel better, but you're like, well, I don't need them. And also to make sure that all the bacteria are clear, it's important to complete that course. People I get that are going, well, I'm seeing boxes on them, my granny's cupboard, and I've started that. Please don't do that. Because you don't know the dose, you don't know if it's out of date, it might be the wrong type of bacteria for your illness, so always check with your doctor. The other thing is, side effects are very common with antibiotics, so it's normal to feel a bit queasy when you start tummy for a couple of days. First year, go to the doctor and I'll say that you need an alternative. But in the same token, antibiotics can cause those serious reactions. If you've developed a rash or anaphylaxis is a serious one, contact the doctor immediately, but also make sure that they know that it's documented in their notes for future reference. And lastly, antibiotics can cause fungal infection called thrush. So for that, you might need an antifungal treatment. So again, speak to your doctor if you're close to that.
So much there. Thank you so much. This morning, the weight change Chris Trickley is official back. And ahead of tonight's talk show, contestant radio DJ Tyler West tells us this event involved.
Last case of PTSD. The David Attenborough shows us how baby flamingo learn to fly in sub-zero temperatures as we get an exclusive look at some of the
Today, let's get cracking on the photograph. Even though I have no motivation because I know I've got my nephews coming and the office isn't going to get done, so we're just going to be in this mess again. Plus, we're going to a pizza tomorrow. Plus, we've got I just feel like moaning. I know people say, like, the problem I've got is we need the office done. It's battery's no good either. Battery left in this one. So yeah, I'll show you the mess. So this is the living room. Got all those that lighthouses photographs that needs to go away. Got all over there. Got the 2 print boxes. Then we've got the kitchen full. The problem I have is the stuff in the office we need is the Happyland stuff, the yard generation stuff, and the Paw Patrol stuff out of the office. But we can't do that because I've got now to move this over here because we've got people coming today. But I've also got photograph stuff in the kitchen. Plus we've got to go food shopping and around my auntie's. She doesn't know how to use her printer. And I was like, oh, maybe wait until Beach House season's ended. But the thing is, when that ends, yes, we got a lot of stock, but we want something to stock on now. Like, it's pointless waiting until Beach House ended to put the stock on when we want to put the stock on now. I get everyone's point of view, but it's just frustrating. It's just frustrating. Anyway, take my notepad and try and get some motivation. I've also got to put my GoPro on charge. I actually need to find it, actually. Real crap. That's a good point. I haven't seen it since Sunday. Ooh. Hopefully it's in the kitchen. Oh, no, it's here. It's here. Thank God for that. A little concerned. Let's get a photograph. Try and get a bit motivated, even though I'm not. I'm so unmotivated that my motivation is on 0% because, see, this is what we're living in. And then one's like, I really want to get my ironing board out. Well, until we've done the bloody office, we can't. That's what frustrates me. She thinks, oh, my Ginny just up sticks. Like, no one really gets it. And then we have nowhere to store our cardboard boxes, so they're on the freezer, so we can't get food out the freezer. And I want to go and get stuff for the freezer, but we don't know what was in the freezer. And we're just going round in this stupid circle. And it does frustrate me and upset me. And I got really upset about it yesterday. And I seem to be going down the same route again today, because it is frustrating, because tomorrow we'll go to the boot sale, we'll have more stuff, but we won't be able to bring it in because we haven't sorted the office. It's just, little things really irritate me at the moment. Plus I'm in pain with my leg, which could actually be a disc bulge, not a nerve. So it could actually be worse than we thought. So yeah, going around in stupid circles, losing track of all the things we're buying, even though I try and keep records on the Excel, and then I send it to my auntie who's an accountant, who helps, along with my mum who helps, but yeah, I think we're going to have to start doing this a slight different way. Anyway, the moral of the story is I am stressed, basically, and I'm surprised I'm not ill already. Because there's an awful lot to do. Right, let's work out what went with this, which one went to the stable. That one went with the stable, didn't it? Yeah. Right, this is spare fence. Right. I don't see what they are at the moment, but hey ho. So this bundle of stable fence and sets, we've got the tournament set, we've got a cow and cow horse box, we've got the vets, we've got the stable, we've got there's 12 lots of stuff here. We paid 70. We should get about 82 for this, because actually we've got a box that can go in, actual original box with instructions. We've got 12 lots altogether, so yeah, it should do well. One lot, if you've got brand new thingamajiggies and you're about to die. What is it with these batteries? I need to turn you carefully.